Hey, what is going on, you dead set legends? And welcome to the Ready Bang, the number one arm wrestling podcast in the world. I'm your host, the Aussie arm wrestler, and I didn't realize, but we have the greatest joining us today. No, we have two of the best superstars in our generation joining the show, and we're going to talk about because we'll all be in the same room next weekend at the Hardanger Open in Norway next weekend. And of course, I'm talking about Malin, the greatest Bergstrom. And then, of course, pound for pound, one of the best arm wrestlers on the planet today, Carolina Pettersson. Ladies, thank you so much for joining the show.
Thank you for having us.
Well, let's give a quick update. Caro, you look homeless at the moment. You look like you're sleeping on the street near a brick wall. Look at that. Someone give us some money.
This is what my home looks like. Didn't you know? No. I'm at the local arm wrestling competition in Sweden.
Fantastic. Lots of competitors?
Yeah, it's 250 competitors.
Oh, wow.
So it's and it's only one day, so it's a long competition. We started at 11 and it's still going. I brought my kids because they are going to compete, so we've had a great day, but it's a long wait.
When you walk into these competitions, do you just smile and go, none of you can beat me, even if you try?
This time I didn't compete. I just told Malin before, like, I am too old to compete two weekends in a row. I can't do it. My arms will be destroyed, you know.
Well, so you need to be like Malin and have quick matches. Then you can
be the greatest
as much as you want.
I know, but I'm not like that.
But you are super explosive, Caro. You are.
Yeah, okay, maybe. But I want to be in like okay shape for Norway, so I just try to train, and then in Norway I will save my power for Norway.
That's right, save the power. You don't even want this left arm. I might even enter the ladies division. I'm feeling good.
What's your weight?
Me, 98 kilos.
Wow.
But you decided recently to go.
Yes. Well, I didn't decide. Erling decided.
Okay. That's nice. We're glad that you're coming.
Yeah.
No, I'm very happy. And Malin, let's get an update from you. Where have you been? You competed last year at the Hardanger Open, and I thought, beauty, we're going to get 1 million super matches, and then we didn't.
No, I have been injured since April last year, when me and Fia was in the States. So I tore a ligament in my elbow. Oh. So I haven't been able to arm wrestle. So we will see. Tomorrow I will go to the arm wrestling practice to see how it feels with my elbow, and then I will decide if I compete next weekend. What's so funny?
No, it's just the strategy is funny. Like you enter the competition, but you will try tomorrow, 1 week before, and see if it's.
No, I have tried. I have been arm wrestling a few times. The first time it felt great. The second time it didn't feel that good anymore. I was sore in my elbow for a long time after, for 2 weeks actually. So tomorrow I will see how I feel.
So what can you just explain to everyone exactly what the injury is in your elbow?
I think it's called like UCL. It's a ligament in the elbow, and many people in Sweden they said that it's not such a usual injury, but you can hear all the children around you, Caro, I think.
Oh, sorry. I switched places.
No, but in the States it's really common because they have baseball players get it when they throw the ball.
Yeah.
So it's a ligament that was torn. It
There
was
we
really
go.
bad.
So you will compete next weekend.
I will. I will see tomorrow.
No.
I will see how my arm. I will go to the
No.
arm wrestling practice.
No,
But-
you will
but-
compete next week. I'm not asking. I'm telling you. I'm
But
going to be on a plane for 30 hours, Marlin.
I will come. I will come.
No.
For.
I
The thing
agree.
is that I don't. I want to compete this year, so I don't want to get injured. I'm not supposed to already go and compete. I have just been allowed to start to train arm wrestling in December. So
It was that bad. The injury was that bad.
yeah, it was like 95% off. And it was bad. I was
Wow.
depressed for a few months, but then I started to train. I've been training a lot of other stuff than arm wrestling. It has been fun.
Yeah. Oh, brilliant. Little secret
But I hope
there.
I will. I
But
hope I will.
Malin, I figure that like, does it also depend on the entries that will be for the competition? Because
I'm
did you see now the list that our coach sent us of the Kazakhs?
I haven't seen it.
You didn't look at it?
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was a lot of juniors, or no?
Yeah, but it was also seniors. Among them, Artem Morozov.
Cool.
Yeah,
That's fun.
I know. And
He's
two
not-
girls.
He's not competing. Morrisov's not competing.
Yeah. It looks so in the list. You don't think so?
No. Why? For everyone watching, why we're having a laugh, because the Hardanger Open in Norway, they are very against performance-enhancing drugs. It is a 100% natural tournament where you can be randomly selected to be drug tested at the event, before the event, after the event. Morozov is just going to help the juniors, I would imagine. If he turns up and competes,
Okay. We'll see. But he wasn't on the he was on the entries for the competition, not on the team, But maybe you're right.
Oh well, this will be interesting. You would still win, Caro. You'd still beat Morozov. So
Yeah. I figure it's not a problem for me, but I mean for Malin, it might be an issue.
Well, with the, I think I was speaking to Erling. I think it's around the same 200, 250, 300 competitors. What I'll start with you, Caro. What makes the Hardanger Open, why do you like going every year?
I felt like last year was my first year, so I didn't go.
Okay.
But, because I had a big break and I made my comeback, so it was my first year. But it was just something in the atmosphere. Like sometimes you can't really explain what it is, but some competitions just have this great atmosphere. It's very positive environment, very supportive environment. It's always nice when different nations meet up and we are together, because sometimes at WAF or EAF, it's more like you are you are in your separate teams.
Yeah.
But I feel like this competition is a lot about community, and also I know Erling and the Norwegians is making a great job, especially with the juniors, and they are our future. I love to see juniors pool. It's just so nice, and they have very many juniors that are up and coming and very into the sport. So it's just, I think it makes the atmosphere very positive and great, and it's an amazing venue and very welcoming.
Well, how many at the competition you're at today? How many juniors are there. I think there's like 55 coming from Kazakhstan next weekend.
Yeah.
How many at your event?
There are a lot, actually. I think Sweden has always been good at bringing more juniors. I mean, we don't have like the strong support system from the government that maybe like Kazakhstan do or other countries. We have to like give them from our time and our energy, but a lot of people in Sweden like tend to do so. The junior part is quite strong. I actually don't know how many entries there are today, but I mean, I had my girls in the sub-junior girl class. There were like 7 of them. And I think that is good. That is like under 11 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, I think that's good. It's a small country, but like if we can fill the junior classes, have like around 10 entries in each class, I like that.
Yeah, brilliant. And Marlin, I'll ask you the same question. Because last year I was very honored. You made your comeback to arm wrestling, and I got to watch it. It was brilliant. Why do you like going to Norway and the Hardanger Open?
For me, it's also all the juniors. Me and Fia has been there. I think this will be our 4th year. So the 3 first years, we were invited there to teach out arm wrestling for especially female youngsters or girls. So yeah, I just like the atmosphere too, like Caro said, and that they are really putting their effort in for growing the sport in Norway. And I'm so honored to be a part of it, to be invited and to be able to maybe help a little bit. Now they are super, I mean, 4 years ago, they didn't have that many junior girls, and now they do. And we can see all these girls that came 4 years ago and how good they are now in arm wrestling, and to see how much they have trained. And yeah, they are super good. And for me, it's fun to watch.
That's incredible. And how many people from Sweden are going? How many guys are you bringing over?
I have no idea.
My guess would be like around 20, maybe more. I guess around 20 people. There are some juniors and some seniors also, but yeah, around 20 people, I think.
So which are the seniors? So there's both of you. Is Fia coming?
Fia, Felicia, Eklund,
Anna Gröndal.
Yep.
Grönlund.
Lund. Bra där.
Okay, so almost the same as last year.
Emily Lindroth.
Silan? Eller?
She's not senior.
Is she
Yes,
not?
but the seniors, right?
Yeah, the seniors.
She's like 15 years old or something, Malin.
She's not 15. She has grown. She's like, I don't know, 17 at least. Silan, how old are you?
That's so cool that you have juniors. We don't have any juniors in Australia. If we can get 50 people to a tournament, that's like, wow, that's a huge tournament.
Why is that?
Because in Australia, we want to be good at every sport, every single sport. So the government can only put money into so many sports, and I don't even think they know that we arm wrestle in Australia. So,
We don't have any support from our government, and still we are bigger, so that should not be an issue.
yes, but just watch the Olympics, and you'll see why. We're good at everything else. How many people live in Sweden?
10 million.
Wow, that's insane. Considering the country's small, we have 28, and we're almost as big as America. We got
28. I didn't know
28
we were so
million.
few. Okay.
Yeah, we're almost as big as America, and we've got no one here.
Yeah.
A
No
lot
one.
of-
You should invite me and Caro, and we can increase the arm wrestlers in
increase the
Australia.
population.
No,
I'm
not the
trying.
population. No, I'm done with that.
Increasing the population.
I'm done.
No, but we are.
Kids.
Oh, but no, it's going to be good. So next weekend, there's no super matches this time. Caro, are you happy with that, or were you hoping to have a super match and compete in the tournament? For those, before you answer, for those that don't know, Caro had a super match last year at the Hardanger Open, and it went for 2.5 days. It went forever. And you did nothing. You did nothing. You sat in the middle of the table and just wanted to see if you could exhaust me with my commentating.
Yeah, I couldn't.
You did a great job, Jake.
Yeah. You never stop talking. It's like that's the most amazing thing with that match, right? You didn't stop talking.
No, I'm surprised
No, but-
your arms didn't snap off. But yeah, are you happy that there's no super matches?
Like last year, it was one of the best. Then I liked that super match. It was so long, but it wasn't painful. It was fun. But I was very sad to not being able to enter the competition the day after. It was super sad, actually. And I was like gripping up with Victoria in the morning. And I was like, maybe I can enter. Maybe I feel okay. And she was like just laughing at my face, telling me, no, you are super weak. You can't enter today. So I like to pull tournament this time, but also I only have 3 people in my category, so maybe it would be nicer if it was like a super match format.
But how do you know that you only have 3 people in your category? Can people
Don't you-
come there the day before?
I guess it's not likely because it will be more expensive. Like if
But
you
still.
register. Yeah, okay, but yeah, it might be more people, but it might also be just the 3 of us. Yeah.
Oh, it could be 4. Maybe I should enter.
You're welcome. Maybe we should have a super match and Malin could comment.
Bring it.
Yeah, I can do the commentating.
Right.
For that
I'm
match.
going to do a poll right now. I'm going to ask everyone watching before I get to their questions. Who wins in a super match? Aussie arm wrestler. Aussie arm wrestler. Or Caro. And I betcha everyone votes for me.
I
There
think
we go.
100% will vote for Caro.
No way.
We will see.
Let's have a look. Okay. Whoa! Everyone voting for me. Look at that. 2.5 million votes already. And they're saying, Caro, go home. Don't even bother coming. Look at the comments flying. Both of these girls could beat you, Jake.
True.
110% did not vote for Jake. Yeah, because we didn't jump on the table together. I didn't grip up with any of you ladies last time.
I think maybe
No,
we
you didn't
talked about
dare
it.
to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were too busy in the corner going, oh, my arm, oh, it hurts, oh no, oh, and then avoided me. I was ready to go.
You'll
But-
get a new.
Go on.
You'll get a new chance now, so we'll see who's gonna chicken out.
It won't be me. It won't be me. But after you lose to me, do you have any matches ready to go in the future? Any super matches?
He's asking you, I think, Karo.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah,
sorry. I think so.
okay, good. Because you, both of you, Fia and Victoria Carlson, all the time I get messages. Do you have any updates for you guys having super matches? So you
Yeah.
the four of you are very, very popular.
Ah,
And
that's
they want
nice
to
to
see
hear.
you on the table.
That's nice. I think I have one match, but I don't want to
Yep.
talk about it yet. But
No, that's good. That's good. And you got to compete on the table. And then, of course, we hope Malin pulls up very, very nicely, and no more injuries. You don't know how excited I was, Malin, after you won the Hardanger Open last year, and I was like, yes, more matches, and then it didn't happen.
Then one
Malin-
month later, yeah.
Malin, when you do feel like you are good to go, who would you like to have super match with?
Sarah Beckman. We have talked about having a super match this year, so we will see. Maybe in the fall or so, if
That's
we
amazing.
will. Yeah.
Where would you prefer to travel, or would you rather Sarah come to Sweden for the match?
I would love to travel, but I don't like when it's a lot of a time difference, because that affects you, of course. Yeah, but I would love to travel.
There you go. There you go. Let me know in the comments, what country would you like Sarah Backman versus Malin Bergstrom in the comments? Let me know, guys. Let me look at the poll. Aussie arm wrestler dominating the votes. Dominating. Oh, it's not even close. And then what's this? Jake, I'm just reading the comments. Jake would beat Caro easy and then beat Malin straight after. Oh, God. The fans. Gee.
I thought you said we had fans. Is it only your fans? This comment section?
You two are way more popular than me. Don't worry about that. This person here, Pashe Kraken, wants the match in USA. That is for sure. Malin, is there anyone from Team Sweden that say the arm wrestling world don't really know that we should be watching at Hardanger Open and go make sure you see that athlete?
Yeah, I think that many people know her, but she's not so much in social media and out there. And it's Felicia Eklund. She's a really, really good arm wrestler, and she will be there. I think she hasn't pulled there before. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she has done that once. But she's a really, really good arm wrestler. Don't you think, Caro?
Yeah, I agree. She is very good. She had taken several medals at the WAF Worlds, but maybe she's been like a bit off lately. But now she will compete in the same category as Malin, right?
Ooh.
So we will. It will be an interesting. It will be interesting to see them on the right hand. Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, I like it.
I think we have potential for wars in the 80 category and also in mine category, actually. Like between Swedes. Against Emily on the left.
Yeah,
I think so.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, the good thing is I only have to compete the overalls. So if you have wars during the tournament, that's fine, because then you'll be too tired for the finals. So I'll be pretty happy there.
You won't be commenting the tournament?
No, just the overalls.
Is there going to be an overall for women? I didn't know. So. Oh my God, I'm so happy. I did not know this. Did you know this, Malin?
No, I did not know. No.
Oh, there should be. I just got told.
He doesn't know either. But now
Well, I just got
I
told you're
guess.
commentating the overalls, so I assume every category, like that's everyone, men and
Finals
women.
also, or finals and
Uh,
overalls, or
I'm just trying to look at this thing: sub-junior, junior, junior 23s, paras, seniors, grandmasters, medals each one. It just says overalls. It doesn't say. But they wouldn't just do like men's overalls and not the
no,
women. So
they wouldn't do that. Like, yeah, I don't think Erling would do that. He would do both,
yeah.
right?
So there you go. So we could have Malin versus Caro. Yes. Well, this is cool. Right. Hang on. Let's do a new poll. As 80% of the people say that you would beat me, Caro. So
Only 80.
Yeah, I know. All righty, who wins? Let's ask everyone who wins. I'll just put in short names. Caro or Marlon? Here we go. And then you throw in Fia as well. Because you're all in different categories, aren't you?
Yeah, we are. But you can't.
Yes. Oh, this is so good. Caro versus Fia versus Marlon.
But you can't expect us to win. You don't know that yet.
Yeah, that's true. Also, we might
Also,
not even
you
win.
were thinking, Caro. You were like, oh yeah, the overall.
Yeah, I was.
There. You first
Yeah.
have to like win your category.
Oh,
Stop being so sure of yourself. No, I'm just joking.
Oh, this is brilliant. I mean, and that's what's exciting about the Hardanger Open. Yep, that's right, buddy. Shit just got real for the ladies. Just got serious, knowing that all of them are going to compete. I reckon just chuck you all in a round robin. Don't even have different categories. If there's 15 of you, round robin, let's go.
yeah. Like, actually, if there are just like 3 people in each category, it might be better to do some other format. But as Malin said, we don't know yet, so we will know on competition. So we'll just do the tournament and then we'll meet in the open category.
Yeah. Marlon, do you prefer tournaments or super matches?
Good question.
Because I
I
noticed
think I prefer super matches.
Okay.
Yeah, really. I do like to compete at in different classes too, but I do because then you can really focus on that opponent and see what she does, how she trains, how she pulls, and you get a lot of chances to if you lose the first 2 rounds, maybe you can do something in the third. So yeah, I like that better.
There we go. Well, I'm going to try and compete in a couple of categories as well whilst I'm there.
Nice.
If I somehow pin somebody, what is something I can scream in Swedish?
Yeah. Nothing bad.
No, I don't want to say anything bad. I just wanted to sound awesome. And if
Maybe you can scream surströmming.
No, that stuff.
Good idea.
How do you guys still eat that?
We don't. No one does.
We don't.
We don't.
Yeah, no.
Nobody really eats it.
Then why do you have it?
I mean, older people eat it, but I don't know why people eat
It's
it.
only
It's
to
a
mess with
mystery
people.
for me too. So surströmming for the people that are watching is like rotten fish that we made Jake eat last time we were at Hardanger Open, and he almost puked. I think I have a video of that.
I put it on my channel. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
I could still hear Victoria Carlson laughing right here, like really loud. It was.
Hey, Grisha.
It was really. It was weird. So let me, guys, everyone watching, it was just disgusting. Like I went to grab a beer after the event. I thought that was good, and then everyone, I think it was Caro and Victoria go, "What are you doing?" and dragged me outside. But there was about 30 people like walking me to my Sustrummen deck.
Yeah,
it was horrible.
Didn't someone
awesome.
tell you to go shower? Go take a shower?
Shower. I threw out the shirt I was wearing because it got on my shirt, so I've thrown that out. And it took me because some got on my finger, and it took me forever to get that smell off. Like I was on the plane and I would eat, and I'm like, I can still smell it. So like every hour, I would rub soap on my finger. Like it's that bad.
But do you know what? Who liked it? It was Janis Amelins. He really
All the
liked it.
Latvians ate
they
it
were like eating it. So I think they are weird. Like not even us Swedes liked it so much. Okay, Fia did, of course. She's
But
also
it was
weird.
She's the weirdest in the group.
Yeah,
So.
that's true.
And they're there licking their fingers, and it's on the video, like Tums, Giannis. Oh, yeah. And I'm like, that is gross. Victor says, what was worse, the taste or the smell? I would say
you didn't really smell the smell at first. You were like, because the wind was blowing the other way.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
And then I had to walk around because I wanted to smell it first, and it was horrible. It was horrible. I would say the smell is worse because you don't really eat it. You just like do your best to try and swallow it, and it was disgusting. Guys, we're going to go for about 5-10 more minutes with these two awesome superstars. If you have any questions besides asking them to marry you, can you put it in the comments? That would be...
We want those questions too.
Okay. Okay, well...
We're both single.
So. Oh, there you go. If you are mega rich, if you got plenty of these, drop your proposal in the comments. And at the moment, it is 56% think Malin would beat Caro. Do the Swedish team have a YouTube channel?
Unfortunately, we don't, but maybe we should.
There you go. There you go. So that's in there for those guys. I don't even know what's this, White Wolf. You should try getting to a fish meal plant. You'll never come out the other side the same human being. I don't even know what that means, mate. I don't even know what that means. I don't know if I'm stronger from eating the fish. I'm haunted. That's about it. I'm scared. Because that was the first thing that they were like, Jake, do you want to come back to the Hardanger Open? And I was like, are the Swedish team coming? And they said yes. I said, well, no, I'm not coming. No. And then Erling's like, please. And so there's going to be a big line of tape on the floor, and you're not allowed on my side. Because
you would die of depression.
Yeah, that is true.
You need us.
That is true. That's why he is coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was told that Malin was definitely competing. That's why I was going. And that Caro was not having a super match. So I said, I'm there. Oh, it'll be a short tournament. Beautiful.
Normal tournament.
That's true.
White Wolf wants to know, how do you say that I'm going to effing destroy you in Swedish?
I think you would say. Go.
No,
Jag ska
we
kropp-
use fucking too. But,
Yeah, but
but I mean, okay, say you can.
I think that you would say like jag ska krossa dig. It's like I will.
Krossa dig.
Yeah, I will
that's
fucking crush you. It's more like that. But yeah,
There you go.
it's a better translation.
I'm gonna study
krossa
that.
Krossa dig.
There you go. Stop swearing on my channel, you two. I speak Swedish, you know.
Yeah.
I'm very clever now.
It's true.
I'll start with you, Malin. What do you do to get motivated for your workouts and tournaments?
For the tournaments, I always try to. It's not. It's more trying to not get over motivated or over tired from being nervous all the time. I'm super nervous before I compete. So for me, before the tournaments, I try to keep my pulse down. So I'm trying to like relax and not being in the competitor room until maybe 1 hour before I compete, and that works for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. What about you, Caro?
No, I think I am just like really thinking of the people that I want to beat. Like that's it. Like I want to beat this person. This is my next goal. So I think that's the motivation.
And who is that person? Who is one person that you would love to beat right now?
Like right now for me, it's like since I lost the worlds or came second on the right arm, I want to beat the Bulgarian Dimitrina, who was first, of course. She is within my sight. But also, like, I am really focused on Hardanger on the left arm to like go up against Emily, and I really want to win. I know she's super strong.
Yeah.
Awesome. It is brilliant. And guys, I'll drop the link for the Hardanger Open with all their channels. You'll see some stuff on my channel now. If we can you please thank Malin and Caro for coming on the show. Next week, we'll all be together. So we'll make sure we get some fun content. No fish, no tequila. So it's going to be really, really good. Ladies, thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you for having us.
Lovely. And we'll see you guys next week.